Wondering about my backboard, and I don't have any Marvel superheroes on my backboard. It's all the way up here. This is my backboard right here. This is what you see in the background every time I review an action figure. What? What's going on there? Oh my goodness! X-rated. Sorry, kiddies. Oh my god, what's happening there? Jeez, oh Pete's. What's up, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, guys, and guess what? We are back at it again! That's me playing my electric guitar. I have no idea how to play an electric guitar. That's my air electric guitar. Okay, guys, we are back at it again with another amazing, stupendous, tremendous, mind-blowing, earth-shattering, the weather-changing action figure review starring this beauty right here. Look at her. Look at her. Look how marvelous she looks. And I do mean marvelous. This right here, guys, is from the Retro Card Wave. This Storm is really the only figure that I really wanted from this wave. If I can find any of these other figures for cheap, I'd probably pick them up. But this Storm is the only one that I wanted. Maybe Cyclops I'll eventually pick up. But I think we all know who's the star of the show. This beautiful, lovely lady right here. This is the one that we've all been waiting for. The Storm that we've all been waiting for. And as if this is not going to be enough, this is not only going to be a toy review, but it's also going to be a Versus episode. A Versus episode! Starring Storm Marvel Select. And we're going to do a little comparison, guys. I think you know who's going to win this competition. But I could be wrong, because I could be disappointed with the Storm. And man, oh man. You know, it really pains me, guys, because this card is perfect, man, and it's such a beautiful retro card. I hate to open this package, but guess what? This is an unpackaging channel. It's an unboxing channel, and I have to open it. And man, and does it give me a lot of memories. I remember collecting the 90s Toy Biz X-Men, and this card, even though I think it was a little bit smaller because the figures were a little bit smaller. I think they were 5-inch or 5.5-inch the Toy Biz figures were. Yeah, man, it just brings back so many memories. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pop this Storm out. I'm going to try to not damage this card, even though it's that's easier said than done. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to break out my trusty Punisher knife. Try to cut this open to where I can try to preserve this card, but it's not going to go well. So let's see what we can do, guys. Let's see what we can do to try to preserve this beautiful card. Oh, I can feel the damage. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Okay, so let's try to bring her out. And there you go. Not too bad. I preserved most of the card. 80% of it, 90% of it is still good, except the bottom piece right there. But yeah, I'm definitely going to hold on to this card because it is beautifully done. X-Men, Storm, everything about it is beautiful. So I managed to pull that off. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see what beautiful Jedi mind tricks we can come up with now. Okay, so the Storm comes with this, her lightning, I was going to say electricity. You remember Storm, right? Storm Edison, the creator of electricity. So here is this. We've seen these before, of course, guys. Probably most noticeable, I think, with the Magneto figure, right? He had the purple lightning. I think it was. If I'm wrong, correct me. And then we'll pop out this beauty right here. We're bringing the storm. Oh, yeah. Man. She is a straight beauty. Love the pearlescent white. The head sculpt. Look at the hair on this babe. My apologies to all the women watching for calling a woman babe, but she is a babe. Love the hair, man. It kind of reminds me, this hair sculpt kind of reminds me of, what was the symbiotes, the one we got in the Build-A-Figure Venom wave? Was it Poison? Or was it Poison? No, it was, I can't remember her name. It's not coming to me. If you guys know, then you know what I'm talking about. But it kind of reminds me of that hairstyle. But this is something a little bit different. Yeah, this is a different hairstyle. Man, her hair is flowing like the wind because she is Storm. Man, I sound so stupid. So, let's check out this. Look at that, man. Oh, yeah, don't be surprised if this Storm is in the top 10 Marvel Legends of 2019, guys, when I decide to do the countdown. Because she is beautiful. And that face sculpt, look at that, man. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the perfect Storm, guys. When I did the review of Jubilee, I thought she was really cool. Then I held her in my hands, and I just kind of fell in love with that Jubilee from the Caliban Build-A-Figure wave. And I feel the same way with this Storm. It'd be nice if she came with some interchangeable hands, but I do like... Well, her finger looks kind of bent right there. I do like the hands. She's the goddess of the sky. She's the goddess of the weather. Why the Weather Channel never hired her is beyond me. Maybe discrimination, who knows. But let's check out her articulation. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, guys. I'm just kind of captivated by her look. Some pretty, double jointed knees, breaks at the upper legs right here. No waist swivel, but she does have a torso swivel, which, I don't know, I find that kind of depressing that she doesn't have a waist swivel, but she has torso swivel, so I guess that makes up for the waist swivel. Bends right there, about 90 degrees, I guess. I can picture her standing up on stage singing, singing like Pavarotti, her having a voice like Aretha Franklin. What the hell am I talking about, man? Jeez. She just has that kind of presence, Storm does. Okay, and this cape right here, guys, is, of course, like a nylon cape. Very fragile, so be careful, and it looks like it's kind of tied to her wrist. It amazes me, guys, with all the X-Men movies that they did, why couldn't we get a Storm that looked like this? You know what I mean? Halle Berry was such a beautiful woman. They did nothing with her character, dude, and it was just so disappointing. Well, actually, they did. There was a lot of characters that they didn't do much with. The Rogue character, I love Anna Paquin, beautiful woman, but they didn't do anything with the Rogue character, which was so disappointing, man. That's one thing I do. Let me bring my camera down real quick. I do like all the X-Men movies, but they've messed up so many. They had so many blown opportunities in the X-Men movies, man. It just didn't feel like X-Men, Avengers is a perfect example of what to do and how to make an awesome comic book movie is to keep the characters in their wardrobe. Make Hulk green, make Thor, put him in his wardrobe, put Captain America in his wardrobe, put Iron Man in the suit. Boom. There you guys have it. Beautiful face sculpt. Here's her with the lightning. We'll put the lightning on there, on her hands. Oh, guys, this is just beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. They did a really amazing job with this Storm. Look at this, guys. She came right out of the Jim Lee comic books, man. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning, guys. Okay, so here's a little comparison of the Marvel Select Storm. So yeah, man. I mean, even though this Marvel Select Storm is still pretty awesome, I still like her a lot. And I still have a fondness for this Marvel Select Storm. But with this Marvel Select Storm, man, this cape, this thing is like the heaviest thing on this Marvel Select Storm. It's freaking heavy. And if you're wondering, here's what she would look like holding the Lightning, the Marvel Select Storm. Right here. Yeah, even she looks good like that as well. But there's not much articulation going on, and this heavy, like, it's not even bendable. This heavy cape kind of wears her down. I guess if you wanted to, you could probably take off the cape. I guess you can take off this head. I'm not really for sure. I don't know if her head pops off or not, but nonetheless, I don't think you would want to remove the cape anyways, because it's part of Storm. But one day, eventually, I would definitely love to see Marvel Legends version of this Marvel Select Storm, because she kind of has like a dominatrix look going on. And the face sculpt is nice, but it looks kind of bland. You know what I mean? Compared to this one is just so well sculpted, and there's so much more energy in this face sculpt. And the hair, huge difference. I think I'll go with the salon person who does Marvel Legends Storm hair over Marvel Select Storm, even though it's very nicely sculpted, but the detail definitely is in this Marvel Legends Storm right here. Skin overtone, she has beautiful skin right here, kind of matches her skin right here. For this Storm, she's pretty much covered up. I would definitely love to see, like I said, a version of this Marvel Legend Storm right here. This Marvel Select Storm in the Marvel Legend form like this, with her showing a little bit more skin. Yeah. But with that being said, she is a beauty, man. She is a true masterpiece. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, expect this Storm to be in my top 10 Marvel Legends of the year 2019, guys. Beautiful Storm. Love the 2X's. These right here, these shoulder pads, they can be removed, but why would you want to remove them? Everything about her is pretty on point. It's pretty perfect. And she looks like a supermodel. So this is how you make a Storm figure, guys. This is how you make a Storm action figure, and they did amazing job. Everything about her is pretty much on point. Here she is standing next to Storm, Marvel Select Storm, which overtowers her, of course, because Marvel Select overtowers Marvel Legends size-wise. They did add lipstick on here for her, and she just kind of has the natural look for her lips. Beautiful face, absolutely beautiful face. Probably one of the best face sculpts I've seen on a female figure of Marvel Legends. And also they gave her the earrings too, the lightning earrings. Very nicely done. And she's on point, guys. Listen, I have a fondness for this Marvel Select, but she does have a lot of flaws, and one being this hard, solid plastic cape is one of them, man. And this one, she just glows. She's just absolutely beautiful. The yellow lightning effect just gives her more dimension, more depth, and she is absolutely breathtaking, guys. Okay, so let me measure her, and I'll give you my rating, let you know how awesome I think she is, because I've already been gushing over how awesome I think she is. So, she stands at about 6.5 inches, guys, your normal average Marvel Legends height. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, guys, I'm going to be very, very generous with this figure. And I'm going to give her a solid 9 because I think she's that awesome. If you're a fan of the 90s Marvel, 90s X-Men, Jim Lee style, then this Storm is for you, man. This Storm is for you. A storm is coming, and this Storm is for you. Head articulation, I go through the head articulation. It's on a ball joint. I don't know what else you need to, see. I don't know if you can change out her head with the punk rock or the 80s Storm. I don't have that figure. I passed on that figure because I wasn't interested in that figure. I was only interested in her. My I only have eyes for you. I think that's how the song goes. I'm sorry, I'm not going to break into a song this time. But yeah, a solid 9, guys. I definitely recommend this Storm. She's absolutely beautiful. Go pick her up. So we'll leave it at that, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Do you like this Storm? You're going to pick her up? And as far as the Versus episode, guys, this Storm wins over this Marvel Select. I'm pretty sure you guessed that by now. Okay, guys, so we'll leave it at that. Tell me what you guys think of this Storm. And we'll leave it at that. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. Just want to thank you guys for watching. And guess what? I'll catch you guys later. Bye.